My name is Reginald. I'm a rapper. You can find me on Spotify. The link to that's in the description. I'm on Twitter. It's at Kanye. My link is in the description for that also. Um, Check out, if you're into hip hop news, check out my cousin's YouTube. His link is in the description. Sorry, this is a little later in the day. I'm a little rusty. It's been a couple days. But mainly, I love to talk crypto. Crypto. I can't even get through anything. I love to talk crypto. And that's what we're here for. Today, we're talking about TRON or TRX. And yeah, I honestly don't know that much about TRON. I remember when it came out. Yeah, I definitely remember hearing about it when it came out. But beyond that, I really don't know that much. So I did a little bit of research, got some articles, and of course, we have the white paper. I'll tell you straight up, this white paper is 40 pages, but I think a lot of it is kind of a waste, so we can skip ahead of a lot of stuff. So, but we're going to be talking about Tron, TRX coin, and we're going to see how many slip ups and stutters and stammers I can make throughout this, right? So yeah, this is episode 9 of REGGIECOIN. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Um, so I think now my format is I want to start off with the sort of overview of the white paper, and then we'll get into the controversies, and then we'll get into the actual white paper if you're still here, right? So, introduction. The introduction outlines Tron's vision to decentralize the internet by providing a platform for content creators to publish, store, and own their data without intermediaries. So now remember I read the Tron white paper. I definitely researched it when it just came out, and I've been an artist this whole time, and I've literally never heard of any artist um, using Tron. So if there's any artists that use Tron, please comment, right? So back to this. Background. This section discusses the limitations of existing content platforms, such as high fees, lack of transparency, and centralized control, which hinder user freedom and content ownership. The Tron protocol. Tron is built on a three-layer architecture consisting of storage layer for data storage and retrieval, core layer for smart contracts and decentralized applications, application layer where developers can create dApps and content. 4. Tron's consensus mechanism. Tron utilizes a delegated proof of stake DPoS mechanism where TRX holders elect representatives to validate transactions and create new blocks, enhancing speed and scalability. I see somebody is in the chat speaking in, I think that's Arabic. Sorry, I can't understand, but thanks for being here. Token economics. TRX serves as the native cryptocurrency, facilitating transactions, rewarding content creators, and allowing users to stake for network benefits. This section discusses the total supply and distribution model. Carrie Field says, "What is this?" I'm here to talk about Tron Coin, or TRX. I talk about crypto. Hi, Iran. Thanks for joining. Have you ever heard of Tron or TRX? I like to talk about crypto. I give people a foundation of knowledge of crypto. I didn't really go into much more explanation, right? I believe that there's a lot of crypto scams out here. There's a lot of like unwise crypto decisions that people can make. So, with how much I love crypto, how much I love talking about crypto, it's my mission to help promote crypto literacy. So, I really try to advocate that people read white papers, but not just stop there. I started reading crypto white papers live, and I sort of give feedback about the white papers and sort of discuss different things about cryptos just to help educate the crypto audience. I don't want to be one of these crypto influencers that are saying, hey, buy this, this is going to go up. Hey, man, the line's going to go boom, green line go up. I'm here to help educate you and help you think about crypto in a wise way so that when you're thinking about what to invest in, you're thinking about it wisely. You're not just throwing some money on something and then when it goes down, then you sell it and then you lost. We hate when that happens. We don't want to see people selling reds. I want you to hold it. So I just try to educate people about crypto. Um, what can Pocket Link get you? Um, I mean, if you buy a crypto that's really high up on the charts, that's past the 1,000s, you could probably get a lot of that crypto. Now, when you're talking about Pocket Lint on Dogecoin, Pocket Lint on Bitcoin, Pocket Lint on XRP, you're not gonna get very far with just Pocket Lint, right? You got to get to a really rare, high up there crypto nobody's ever heard of if you're trying to make something with Pocket Lint, right? And Medjoni, I can't pronounce that, says hello. Hello. Thanks for joining. So we're talking about TRON TRX coin. If you have any questions about crypto or Tron coin, please feel free to drop that in the chat. Thanks. So decentralized applications. This section highlights the support for dApps on the Tron network. Do you say dApps or do you say dApps? I don't know. Emphasizing ease of development and user engagement, as well as the potential for various use cases across industries. Can't forget about, yeah, nice try, Juicy. Jay, you didn't get me with that. Yeah, I responded, Carrie. Will I cover Poop Coin? So where's Poop Coin on the coin market cap? Because I'm going from number 1 to number 2 to number 3. Now I'm on number 9. So depending on where Poop Coin is, it may take me a while to get there. Roadmap. This roadmap outlines Tron's development phases, including the launch of the mainnet, expansion of the ecosystem, and planned upgrades to enhance functionality and user experience. Conclusion. This conclusion reiterates Tron's commitment to building a decentralized internet, empowering users and creators, and fostering a vibrant ecosystem that supports innovation and collaboration. Okay, let's see. What's Tron's market cap? So Tron's market cap is about 14 billion. And I swear I've never heard of any artists. I've never heard of their system. So I don't know. Their alternate internet that they talk about, I've never heard of that. Hello, Barry. Thanks for commenting. Let's see. So I did that. So now let's talk about controversies. Tron, or TRX, has been surrounded by various controversies, including allegations of plagiarism in its white paper, accusations of market manipulation, and concerns about the centralization of the network. Additionally, the founder, Justin Sun, has faced criticism for his flamboyant personality and questionable business practices. And I'm not going to just read that and stop there. I got some articles. So let's see. So this is posted back in 2018. So right when Tron was new. So this was before Tron was 14 billion. Allegations surrounding Tron's white paper sparked Twitter backlash. So let's see. Tron has been highlighting cryptocurrency news over the past week. Some of the news was extremely positive due to the unquestionably strong gains posted by TRX over the past 10 days. However, some of the noise around the company has been far less than positive. Rumors have been engulfing the crypto community that various sections of Tron's white paper have been completely copied from those of other cryptocurrencies, namely IPFS and Filecoin. In response to the allegations against him, Justin Sun also took to Twitter to respond. We can provide you with the latest Chinese version of the white paper and hope we can learn from your advice. Again, from the beginning, we don't expect numerous language versions to keep update. After our San Francisco office opens, we will have a better English version of everything soon. His relatively vague response does not provide enough insight or justification for the seemingly careless act. Additional replies forward, attempting to prove that the copying of the white paper is more than just a rumor. Um, Litecoin creator Charlie Lee retweeted the details illustrating the copied material, sparking turmoil around the situation. The backlash was well received by Mr. Lee, who defended his actions with a tweet of his own. While there are varying opinions regarding this accusation, the underlying factor that should matter most is whether TRON's technology can be developed and implemented properly and in a timely manner. Well, listen, it's a $14 billion crypto right now, so I think the technology was developed and implemented properly and in a timely manner. At least it would seem so, right? So this is an article from 2018 that I just read. So then there's another thing about that. So let's skip to 2023. What are we talking about? How do I keep my head so freaking shiny? Uh, I do a lot of prayer, do a lot of gratitude, meditations, and I think my inner light just tends to shine through my skull. So, if you're really bright on the inside, you become bright on the outside. So I hope that answers your question, Anita O'Neill. Me Janu, what are the correct steps to recognize the best crypto stages? So you want to think about money, right? You want to think about like what are the problems with money? How could money be better in your opinion? Right? And then you start researching cryptos to see how cryptos are addressing those problems you see with money. Salina Girl said, am I a computer tech student? No, I'm not a computer tech student. I could do some web development, but I'm not like a computer scientist or anything like that. Not even a programmer. Trippy Platinum says, I heard money. What's up, Trippy Platinum? Yeah, I'm talking about crypto. I'm talking about TRON coin. Right now, I'm talking about the controversies surrounding TRON or TRX. And then I'm going to get into the white paper. But actually, what's also interesting to me is what artists publish using TRX or TRON. Because they're talking about artists and entertainment, right? Okay, so CryptoPunk is in TRON. Beeple, another NFT thing, is through TRON. And Damien Hirst has NFTs on TRON. So it sounds like mainly TRON people are just putting NFTs on TRON. So yeah, I'm getting into I kind of just briefly said how TRON works. I'm talking about the controversies, and then I'm going to go into detail. We're going to read the white paper together. But right now, I'll try to get the controversies first. So if somebody's just listening quickly, they know what to look out for or what to be concerned about. So let's see. SEC. So SEC charges crypto entrepreneur Justin Sun and his companies for fraud and other securities law violations. Now, almost every big crypto worth its salt gets sued by the SEC for securities violations. It just happens. So I won't speak to that, but now I'm saying fraud. That's a different thing. Not everybody's getting sued by the SEC for fraud. So let's see. March 22nd, 2023. The Securities and Exchange Commission today announced charges against the crypto asset entrepreneur Justin Sun, TRON Foundation, BitTorrent Foundation, and Rainberry Inc. Is BitTorrent under TRON? The SEC also charged Sun and its companies with fraudulently manipulating the secondary market for TRX through extensive wash trading, which involves the simultaneously or near simultaneously purchase and sale of a security to make it appear actively traded without an actual change in beneficial ownership, and for orchestrating a scheme to pay celebrities to tout TRX and BTT without disclosing their compensation. Let's see. So now I'm interested in TRON and BitTorrent. BitTorrent, that was like a sort of like a Napster thing, wasn't it? Yeah. What's TRON's relationship with BitTorrent? Okay, so I was like, what did that have to do with entertainment? What did that have to do with entertainment? They acquired BitTorrent in 2018. So I mean, yeah, that's definitely. So I said, so what's Tron's relationship with BitTorrent? Tron acquired BitTorrent in 2018. The goal of this acquisition was to leverage BitTorrent's large user base and peer-to-peer technology to create a centralized content distribution platform powered by Tron's blockchain technology. This platform would allow users to share and monetize content directly without intermediaries. However, the relationship between Tron and BitTorrent has been controversial. Some critics argue that Tron's involvement has led to the centralization of BitTorrent and the introduction of a cryptocurrency, BitTorrent token, which has been accused of being a scam. Let's see. What's the price of BitTorrent token? So I'm looking at BitTorrent token. What's going on? Oh man. So Tron is number 9, and they own BitTorrent token, and that's 5,522. Market cap is about 600 million. Is that right? Yeah, well, 600 million. Let's see. How much would you have to invest to get a profit, and how slow is it? So it's not about how much you invest creates more of a profit. You know, whether you put $1 or $10, it's the whether or not you get a profit is going to be the same. Now, the size of the profit is going to be determined by how large of the investment you put in. And yeah, I can't predict when you're going to get back money from crypto. What I would recommend for somebody who's interested in investing in crypto is don't plan to take that out for like 10 years. If you could put some money down and hold that thing there for 10 years, it's going to be so much better than if you sell that in a year or something. Unless the crypto dies. Like how it looks like a BitTorrent token. What's this? Yeah. So this doesn't look too good. So I don't know what's going on with BitTorrent token. Um, but yeah, that's connected to Tron. So back to this FCC thing. The SEC simultaneously charged the following 8 celebrities for illegally touting Tron or BTT without disclosing they were compensated for doing so and the amount of their compensation. Celebrities including Lindsay Lohan, Jake Paul, DeAndre Cortez Way, Soldier Boy, Austin Mahone, Michelle Mason, Kendra Lust, Miles Parks McCollum, Lil Yachty, Chaffer Smith, Neo. I just saw Neo in concert. Alien Diem, Akon. The SEC's complaint, filed in U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York, alleges that Sun and his company has offered and sold TRX and BTT as investments through multiple unregistered bounty programs, which directed interested parties to promote the tokens on social media, join and recruit others to Tron-affiliated Telegram and Discord channels, and create BitTorrent's accounts in exchange for TRX and BTT distributions. That just sounds like what every crypto community does. Whoa, it makes it sound like everything that people do in crypto is kind of shady market manipulation. What? Like literally everything they're saying is just what you have to do if you're trying to spread a meme coin. Like if you make a meme coin today, you're gonna have to do bounty programs and get people to promote the token and do Telegram and Discords. That's so normal. But the SEC say, hey, that's illegal. So let's see. The commission also alleges that Sun violated the anti-fraud and market manipulation provisions of the federal securities laws by orchestrating a scheme to artificially inflate the apparent trading volume. That's crazy. Sun allegedly directed his employees to engage in more than 600,000 wash trades of TRON between two crypto asset trading platform accounts he controlled. This scheme required a significant supply of TRON. Sun also sold TRON in the secondary market, generating proceeds $31 million from illegal unregistered offers and sales of the token. Blah, 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 blah. With the exception of Soldier Boy and which one is Mahone? With the exception of Soldier Boy and Mahone, the celebrities charged today agreed to pay a total of more than $400,000 in disgorgement, interest, and penalties to settle the charges, without admitting or denying the SEC's findings. Man, so be careful if you're out here trying to promote cryptos for the SEC swoop in. So who's in here? What are we talking? Uh, yes. Tell them, Aloth Bandit. Okay, so now we got through the introduction, we got through the controversy. So now we're here to talk about TRON's white paper. Now, this is a 40 pager, but a lot of these pages are kind of empty. So right now, we're just going through the appendix, and that's like 5 pages. So page 5 it really starts. Vision. TRON is an ambitious project dedicated to the establishment of a truly decentralized internet and its infrastructure. The TRON protocol, one of the largest blockchain-based operating systems in the world, offers public blockchain support of high throughput, high scalability, and high availability for all decentralized applications in the TRON ecosystem. The July 2018 acquisition of BitTorrent further cemented TRON's leadership in pursuing a decentralized ecosystem. Yada yada. However, as transaction volumes in Bitcoin and Ethereum peaked in 2017, it was apparent from the low transaction throughput times and high transaction fees that cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum in their existing state were not scalable for widespread adoption. Thus, TRON was founded and envisioned as an innovative solution to these pressing scalability issues. Okay, now we get into terminology. Do they have the founder's name in there? Oh, okay, so Sun is a millionth. All right, let's see. Over here, nobody's talking. All right. Architecture. TRON adopts a three-layer architecture divided into storage layer, core layer, application layer. The TRON protocol adheres to Google Protobuf, which intrinsically supports multi-language extension. So there's a picture. TRON designed a unique distributed storage protocol consisting of block storage and state storage. The notion of a graph database was introduced into the design of the storage layer to better meet the need for diversified data storage in the real world. Developers can create a diverse range of decentralized apps and customized wallets on TRON. Since TRON enables smart contracts to be deployed and executed, the opportunity of utility applications are unlimited. The TVM is a lightweight, Turing-complete virtual machine developed for Tron's ecosystem. The TVM connects seamlessly with existing development ecosystem to provide millions of global developers with a custom-built blockchain system that is efficient, convenient, stable, secure, and scalable. Hmm. Decentralized exchange. The Tron network natively supports decentralized exchange functions. A decentralized exchange consists of multiple trading pairs. We know what a exchange is, dog. Delegated proof of stake. Now it's getting kind of technical. I was talking about block rewards. Okay. The types of accounts: regular accounts, token accounts, and contract accounts. Smart contract accounts. Um, the three ways to create a Tron account: create a new account through API, transfer Tron to a new account address, or transfer any Tron token into a new account address. Structure. Now we're getting into some coding. Some more coding stuff. Transaction. Yeah, this is pretty complicated. Like, check out. All right, so bandwidth model. Hold on, we got something. Live stream about using the computer or what? I'm talking about Tron Coin. No, the stream's not about me using the computer. The stream's about me educating people about crypto. So right now, I'm going through the Tron white paper. Um, Ordinary transactions only consume bandwidth points, but smart contracts operations consume both energy and bandwidth points. There are two types of bandwidth points available. Users can gain bandwidth points from freezing Tron, while 5,000 free bandwidth points are also available daily. I don't even know. Freezing. Let's see. What is freezing? TRX. Yes, this stream is about me using the computer. Okay, so I just pulled up a definition. So freezing Tron on the Tron network is a process where you lock up your Tron tokens for a specific period to gain benefits. Acquiring bandwidth and energy. By freezing Tron, you essentially rent these resources, allowing you to perform these actions without incurring high transaction fees. Freezing your Tron allows you to participate in staking and earn rewards. You can vote for super representatives to manage the network. Freezing Tron helps secure the Tron network by increasing decentralization. You typically need to freeze your Tron for a minimum of 3 days. Let's see. Okay, so that's what freezing. So freezing is how they do staking. Tron Network generally does not charge fees for most transactions. However, due to system restrictions and fairness, bandwidth usage and transactions do take in certain fees. Normal transactions cost bandwidth points. Smart contracts cost energy. All query transactions are free. Tron Network also defines a set of Set a fixed fees for the following transactions. Creating a witness node, issuing a TRON 10 token, creating a new account, creating an exchange pair. A whole bunch of code. TRON Virtual Machine is a lightweight, Turing-complete virtual machine developed for the TRON ecosystem. Its goal is to provide a custom-built blockchain system that is efficient, convenient, stable, secure, and scalable. The compiler first translates the Solidity smart contract into bytecode readable and executable on the TVM. The TVM then processes data through opcode, which is equivalent to operating the logic of a stack-based finite-state machine. Finally, the TVM accesses blockchain data and invokes external data interface through the interoperation layer. And we got some diagrams. Robust. TRON transfers and smart contract execution costs bandwidth points only instead of TRON, which exempts TRON from being attacked. Bandwidth consumption is predictable and static since each computational step cost is fixed. TRON virtual machine is compatible with, Ether virtual machine. EVM will be compatible with more mainstream virtual machines in the future. Due to TRON virtual machines bandwidth setup, development costs are reduced and developers can focus on the logic development of their contract code. TVM also offers all-in-one interfaces for contract deployment, triggering and viewing to offer convenience for developers. Which I guess a lot of this is sort of laying out the groundwork for why there's so many successful NFTs minted through TRON. Haven't heard anything else, but they do NFTs, right? Smart contract. Okay, we know what that is. TRON smart contracts are written in the Solidity language. Once written and tested, they can be compiled into bytecode, then deployed onto the TRON network. Once deployed, smart contracts can be queried via their contract addresses. Now we got some math for the energy model. This is pretty impressive. I hope this is the one that this isn't the one with the stealing. What did they say they did? Yeah. Hopefully this is the one that they updated the paper after stealing other people's white paper content. Because otherwise this is a pretty impressive white paper. Much more complicated than like B&B, right? No, TRON isn't on ETH. I think TRON was TRON. It said it was like a clone of like Ethereum J, so I think it's like very similar to Ethereum, but yeah, totally different. It's not on Ethereum. Like things are launched on TRON in the same way that things are launched on Ethereum. Okay, so yeah, it uses the same language as Ethereum. So they're talking about it now. TRON Solidity. TRON Solidity is a fork from Ethereum Solidity language. TRON modifies the original project to support TRON and Sun units. TRC 10 token, TRC 20 token. So yeah, it seems like it's not like within the Ethereum ecosystem, at least from what I can see. It's not baked on top of Ethereum. It's baked more so on the side of Ethereum and created in such a way to where it's very interoperable with Ethereum. So yes, clearly, I think, yeah, clearly, competing against Ether, right? Governance. Every TRON network can apply and have the opportunity to become a super representative. What's the point? So let's see. What's the point of Becoming TRON super representative. So why would you want to become a TRON super representative? Oh, hey. Super representatives are responsible for validating transactions and producing blocks on the TRON network. They receive block rewards for their contributions to the network security and efficiency. You get paid for that. It's a prestigious achievement. Okay, I don't know about that. Okay, back to the white paper. Um, so you have to spend 9,999 Tron to apply to become a super representative. Then we got elections, block rewards. This is yeah, pretty thorough. Hello, Joe Cox. It's right here. Thanks for asking. Um, let's see. Committee is used to modify Tron dynamic network parameters. Blah blah blah. A bunch of math and kind of code. So now we're getting pretty much to the end. Decentralized app development. Um, Tron offers a suite of development tools for enabling developers to create innovative, decentralized apps. TronBox is a framework that allows developers to test and deploy smart contracts via the Tron Web API. Tron Grid is a load balanced and hosted API service that allows developers to access the Tron network without having to run their own node. Tron Grid offers access to both the Shasta testnet as well as the Tron mainnet. Tron Studio is a comprehensive integrated development environment that enables developers to compile, deploy, and debug the Solidity smart contracts. Tron Studio contains an internal full node that creates a private local environment for smart contract testing prior to deployment. And last, Tron Developer Hub is a comprehensive API documentation site tailored towards developers wishing to build on the Tron network. Blah, blah, blah. Conclusion. Tron is a scalable blockchain solution that has employed innovative methods for tackling challenges faced by legacy blockchain networks, having reached over 2 million transactions per day with over 700,000 Tron accounts and surpassing 2,000 transactions per second. Tron has enabled the community in creating a decentralized and democratized network. All right. So, there we go. We've learned about what the heck is TRON TRX from a very foundational level, looking at news articles and breaking down the white paper. So, if there's no other questions, I think I'll go ahead and end the live. Thank you guys for joining. I'm a rapper. My name is Reginald. You can find my music if you just type in R39INALD. I'm on Spotify, YouTube Music, Deezer, all those things. Yeah, I have a lot of other crypto videos. I go through all of the crypto. So I'm starting at 1. Now I'm on the 9th biggest crypto. Next time I'll be on the 10th biggest crypto. You can find me on Instagram, REGGIECOIN. And yeah, if you're into hip hop news, check out my cousin, Professor P's YouTube. It's in the description. What's my favorite alt? My favorite altcoin. Should I tell you guys? Should I tell you guys what my favorite altcoin is? Okay, so I won't tell you what it is, but I'll tell you that I really like APY, right? So if there's an easy way for me to get APY from a crypto, either like via Trust Wallet or sometimes even on an exchange, like that's what gets me intrigued. So, what crypto I could get the highest APY on, that's what gets me interested because I like to think of it compared to a savings account, right? A savings account will just give you essentially around 2%. Maybe if you're lucky, you got a good bank, you could get 3% APY with a savings account, right? A lot of these cryptos, they're talking, five. You could get five on like USD coin. You might be able to get five on, DAI. So, um, so yeah, so a lot of these cryptos over five, you can get 10, maybe 15, maybe 20 APY. That's what gets me really excited. That's what makes me say, oh, I need to put my money in this because when you're getting APY, you're letting your money make money. But yeah, as a vlogger, I really try not to advocate for certain cryptos. I don't want to just like lead people to things or just hype things or shill things. I'm trying to help people think about crypto in a wise way. So, it's not a good place for me. Now, as a rapper, you may hear me shout out a crypto or make a whole song about a crypto, but as terms of my vlogging, if you're listening to me speak to you normally, I'm not going to be shilling any cryptos. And so, yeah, thanks for the good questions. Yeah, thanks for joining. Catch you next time.